But then the taboki is like these. They're rice cakes, but they're like when you cook them, they get like this really. I. It's so satisfying to me, anyways. This like chewy consistency. That's
Yes.
almost like it's like a little firmer udon, kind of like a udon noodle, but a little firmer.
Mm,
And it's just, it's so good. Oh, I don't have a.
that sounds amazing. No, I want. Now I want those steamed buns from down the street, babe. Oh, do you remember what those are called?
Bao.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bao is so
It's
good.
so good, so good. I had this. They make this vegetarian sushi now that's like comes in like frozen boxes, and I got this seaweed salad like in a jar to go with it as a side for lunches. But
Nice.
I didn't realize it was fermented seaweed salad, and it is delicious. But I still wear a mask at work, and it is literally like self torture to have to wear a mask after I eat that lunch. It is so smelly for the rest of the day. Inside my own mask is absolutely foul. Like,
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. That is horrible.
I'm still gonna eat it. I mean, I bought it, right?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
and it tastes good. Just, yeah, made a mistake.
How's everyone doing today? How was your? Did you go look at lights, Tito?
We did very
Okay.
quickly, but we did. Um, they were nice. It's pretty much the same ones that they had last year because it's the same people that did them last year. But it's always nice every year, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
And they do like a whole event where it's like a walkthrough thing, and you kind of go through, and they have all these trees decorated by people that donate money. It's really nice.
Sounds fun.
All the money goes to charity, and it's free, but you can pay to donate stuff, and it's all donated to charity and homeless and feeding people and all this stuff. It's a good thing.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Was it cold though? Were you in your car or were you walking?
They have both. I like walking,
Mm-hmm.
and to be honest with you, I don't know how it is over there, but it's only like 50 degrees right now.
It's 24 right now.
Yeah, we're a nice 50 right now. So
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice
yeah,
Christmas Eve temperature. I mean, it's
we
beautiful
have
here. It snowed all night last night, so it's like a
we
white
haven't had
Christmas.
we have had like one snow so
Yeah.
far. Period.
Oh man,
All season. It's been weird.
I've actually had quite a few
Yeah.
and really snowy this year so far. Um,
It's funny to see all these Wisconsinites come into the store and be like, "Oh, it's cold out there," and I'm like,
what?
"It's like 42 degrees. What are you whining about? It's not even snowing."
I really feel like I'm starting to get used to it. Um, once you get the right pants and the right shoes, the right jacket,
Yeah,
stuff, you're good.
gloves.
Amara got me a snow brush, a new snow brush that I got to use for the first time today, and it worked a lot better than what I was using before. So that was
Or
nice.
like your window.
Yeah, yeah, for like the whole car.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like buried in snow. I was using like our broom for our floors.
Oh,
I didn't. I mean, we she bought me a snow brush when we first moved here, but it was one of those that like locks into place, but it never really locked into place, so it would just swivel, and so it did a terrible job of like actually pushing like a foot's worth of snow off of your car.
right, because it would just twist.
Yeah, I would just twist. It was infuriating. So This one works though, so that's exciting. How's everyone else this week?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Just got over to Trinidad.
He just got back from Trinidad?
No,
No,
he's
I got
there
two
now.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Bro, he's flexing on us in
So
Trinidad
humble.
right now.
Yeah, I just got off the plane from Trinidad. Wow.
Wanted to play D&D with the gang.
Nah,
I
that's
got here
real.
last night.
He's like, yeah, I had to come back just for the gang. I respect that.
We got here last night, so yeah, we're here for another week.
That's dope. I went back home to my hometown for the holidays last week. Got detained by the police just for old time's sake. It was cool.
What?
Yeah, I got stereotyped. Believe it or not.
I had the kind of same thing happen, dude. I was going through immigration, and I got randomly selected, and
Sorry
he
you
showed
did.
me. They showed me what highlighted, and they were like, "Sir, it's only your buttocks and your groin." And I was like, and they showed me the picture, and literally, like, my butthole and my groin were just bright red. So he's like, "I gotta pat this down." And I was
Oh
like,
my god.
dude, I was like,
I'm sorry,
he's
I'm
like, "Do you
laughing. That sound horrible.
yeah, he's like, "Want to go to the back?"
Hey yo.
I want to go to the back. I stay here. I was like, "I want witnesses."
No, I want to see this shit, officer.
My wife's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Dude, they showed me the thing though, and it like, I was like, I don't even have a belt on." I was like, I can understand maybe a zipper on the front, but I was like, I have nothing metal in my butt.
Or do you?
Or do I?
That's crazy.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
that's crazy.
Are you sure? Did you ever put
Wow.
something in and lose it and just block that out? It's
He
got
said
multiple
99% positive.
bolts. He lived
I
in
was
Key
like,
West for a while. Shit gets crazy in Key West.
Yeah. Did you lose your cell phone? I think I did actually.
I might
I
have
swear,
lost
officer,
it.
I fell. I just fell on it.
I just fell in a very peculiar manner.
I was butt dialing.
That's crazy to do that to you, bro.
Yeah, I didn't go to the back though because they asked, they're like, "Do you want us to go to the back?" I was like, "No way." I was like, I don't know how long. I think that'll get worse if we go to the back. I was like, next thing I know, they strip search.
Yeah, it's like, yo, now they're finna have their way with you, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, no, right here in front of people.
Yeah, right here. Let's do it right here in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Get this out the way. Yeah.
You show everybody else the chart so they can see what's gonna happen.
That's crazy, bro. I just got detained by like 8 officers. So.
What?
I went to Circle K to get some sodas for my mom, and I got some sandwiches while I was there at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, might have looked like a criminal. I had a shicey like curled up on my head like a beanie, and I was in some fucking big ass fucking rain boots of fucking Air Force Ones. But I was like walking home, like visibly eating my sandwich, and then there was like one car on the road at 2 o'clock in the morning. And of course, it was a state trooper. He keeps on doing U-turns, watching me. And I'm like trying not to jaywalk, but eventually I had to like cross the street to get to my street, so I just jaywalk anyways. And then he like pretty much pulls me over on foot in front of my granddad's house where I'm going. And then he's like, "Yo, just hang tight." And then the officer comes, and the next thing you know, I got 2 stars wanted level. There's like 3 police officers, and they're in the car. There's like 6 officers total, and they're like pressing me. They're like, "We got you on camera, crawling out somebody's yard." Did it at the third. They didn't believe I was a local because I had a Tampa address on my ID. So they was like, "Yo, you walked up here just to break into people's houses."
Oh my god.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, the sergeant pulled up and he was like, "Yeah, that's not him. What are you guys doing? Get the fuck back to work."
Oh my god. They're just practicing. Just practicing. Oh
He's
man.
like, "Yo, fucking stupid, get back to work."
Are you okay? That would like give me a tummy ache for like.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of my childhood was kind of like riddled with that shit, so I mean, I wasn't necessarily like a stranger to it.
Yeah.
But
That doesn't make it.
doesn't make it any more. I was just like, "Yep, I'm going to jail tonight." But I know once it's all over, I'm finna get paid because I didn't crawl out nobody's yard, bitch. You got me fucked up. I got a good ass alibi too. Play with me.
He looks
Yeah.
at Sean.
You were on the. I'm sure you were on the cameras at the gas station.
I definitely was.
The officer looks at Sean and goes, "What do you mean, Sarge? He's totally the guy. Look at him. He's the person.
Hey.
He's got arms, legs. There's a head on his head."
He was like, "Yeah, you got the same shoes and the same hat. He had the same shoes and the same hat. And the very first things that the Sarge said when he came up, he was like, "That's not him." And he like showed everybody a picture of the perpetrator. He pointed at my shoes. He was like, "That's not the same shoes." And like pointed at my hat. He was like, "That's not the same hat." Like literally everything the officer said was cap. He was just fucking ready to go home and trying to pin it on somebody so he could go.
I don't know, man. He probably had his own drawing, and like when the captain looked at it, it was just like this stick figure, and he's like, I don't know why. I mean, this is all lining up: head, legs, arm.
Got it all.
Is this not the guy?
What the only thing that like that happened to me was when I was in high school. My best friend and I were attempting to swim in an apartment that we didn't live at nighttime after curfew, and so we jumped a fence into this apartment complex. And as soon as we did, we saw lights from the road, and a cop had seen us do it. So we ran. We tried to escape, but he caught us, and he like got us on the ground, and then like 6 or 7 other cop cars pulled up, all the lights and sirens, and they jumped out with guns drawn and everything. And everyone looks around and they look at us, and they said, "Wait, these 2 kids? That's what you called us all for? That's what made us think that you were dying?" And then they all just like laughed at that cop like for like 5 minutes straight, and then they let us go. They didn't even give us like curfew.
How old are you?
16, 17,
wow.
something like that.
You got lucky though.
Yeah, it's the cop just overreacted. Like he was like trying to say that we were doing I don't know what, but like jumping a fence
These 2
isn't.
kids. This is
Doesn't.
what you called us for. These
Yeah.
2 kids smoking a little pot here in the woods. Get a job.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. So, anybody want to give the recap today or a free reroll on any roll?
I don't feel confident enough to do the whole recap, but I'll put my 2
If
cents
you get like
in.
80%, you still get the roll.
I'm gonna need
I'll
help.
fill in the
I
blanks.
got like 40.
I give the old
Be honest.
Try.
I won't lie.
All right, go ahead, Tito.
I got your back, T.
Oh crap. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, sorry, I'm showing something.
Mm-hmm. The people know.
Julius Caesar asked, what's her permission? What's her name?
Hi, Bretta.
Yeah, Ibretta for permission to work on rebuilding his droid.
Mhm.
During of which time Eclipse was working on a puzzle, Mongo was working on beating a game, and Bob was just working on being Bob. Everything kind of to which I actually became slightly better friends with her.
Yeah, you did.
Uh, Eclipse did a very fantastic job on their puzzle, and the droid was repaired back to full status, right?
Yep.
Afterwards, we headed towards. Hold on, don't tell me.
We got a chart.
See which one it was. Yeah, hold on.
Look at the chart, King.
Hold on.
Yeah, I remember your quest log.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see which one we actually.
I think we had to go rescue the doctor, bro. Just busted out the mansion, ready to go rescue the doctor before we were startled by Osama bin Laden and this crew of RPG wielding terrorists.
Yeah, but we ended up heading. Which way? Hold on.
You went to Marilyn's house. Madelon's house.
Madeline.
The administrator, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you do there?
Oh, that's where the keypad and stuff was broken, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. What did
That
you
we
find there?
We found the iPad or
Okay.
the
And
iPad S thing.
data
And
pad.
then yeah, the data pad, and then we also found we found another quest, didn't we?
Yep. Well, you found what you were looking for on another quest.
The we didn't. Did we find?
Oh, actually, I don't. This one is part of the gain the trust of the rebels.
Resistance.
Yeah, gain the trust of the resistance. So one of those people is Goriah Lee, and you found what she was looking for. Does anybody remember what she was looking for?
There was proof that someone was alive, right?
Yeah, she was looking for a scroll.
She was looking for. So
data
her
tablet.
family, had been sent to work in the mines by the Atlantes, and there was an accident at the mines, and she wasn't sure if they were still alive. You found a report saying that they were injured, but they would make a full recovery. So it's her cousin and her brother, I think. But yeah, we found that too. Okay, and then what happened?
Did we engage in combat after that?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was gonna be
Yeah.
Sander knows why.
They set off the trap.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfinger.
Sander set off the alarm. Okay. With help, you managed to do it, and so you're gonna get your free reroll.
Sweet.
And
Thanks,
so then
guys.
at the very end, you guys were heading back to Ibretta's house, and she comes running out to meet you, tears streaming down her face. I'm going to read her speech to you again so you understand. She says, "They've got him, the Aslanti, I mean. They got
That's
Jellic.
right. They got the idiot.
Yeah, the idiot snuck out for some ill-advised sabotage, and a pair of those damn soldiers caught him. They're not going to imprison him. They're going to execute him any minute now, just to the southwest of here. I think they'll only wait long enough for a crowd to gather and then make a lesson out of him. Please hurry. Rescue the damn fool." Okay, so you hurry over there, and we're going to start there.
We gotta save this guy.
Could we really intervene?
So, what?
It'd probably be in our best interest, Captain.
So as soon as you guys get close enough, what you see is two of these cadets. These look a little older, like they could be 20, 21. Both of them have their hair shaved in like a what?
They're not even kids. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck them up.
They have like a deep widow's peak, saying that they might be related.
All right,
And their
Vegeta.
helmets are buckled to their waist. This is the first Atlantes you've seen without helmets on. So Jellic himself, this is a lamppost that he's tied by his wrists in manacles, and he's hanging by this lamppost. And as soon as you get close enough to him, you see the cadet closest to you smile like real big, and he pulls out a jagged knife and he cuts Jellic's stomach wide open, and you see the insides start to spill out when he tries to curl up and stop it. It's not deep enough to where that his guts are completely gonna fall out, and he's not dead yet, but he's dying, and you don't have much time. So we're gonna roll initiative and see how this goes.
I can't really see anything on the map.
Can't see anything?
Well, it's like a bunch of gray squares.
Yeah, behind the pole is all grayed out.
See what I mean?
Can you reload your canvas? It's not supposed to.
It's time for initiative.
Yeah, so give me a second to put you guys in initiative order.
Oh, we're still badly injured. Oh, hell no. So anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, you guys didn't
Several
have
times.
much chance to rest or anything because this happened right at the end of your last thing that you did.
Okay, so whose guts are spilling out and where are they? What's that?
Jellic, the guy you went to save, he's tied to a lamppost and his guts haven't actually spilled out, but there's a gash cut into his stomach, and it looks like in 5 to 10 minutes they might have already done that.
We came just in time to save him or die with him, one or the other.
Correct.
Facts.
All right, so roll initiative.
I just don't see where he is on the map though. Like where is he?
Oh, let me move you a little bit. It's because of where you are. Oh, did my thing die? Hold on. Yeah, my canvas just crashed, so let's see if I can fix it. Okay. All right, I'll put you here so you can see better. Jealous in that square right here.
Okay, thank you.
We gotta fight all these mother truckers.
No, so these are colonists. These are the crowd has come to see the execution. They look horrified, basically. They all have the same art, but they're different people.
And do they all look like Trunks?
No, just one of them.
Okay.
Who's Trunks?
From Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball character.
Oh my god, you guys! I forgot to show you all this.
Show us what? Hold on, I'm not looking at the round. Hold on. I can't see. Okay, I'm back. Where are you showing us?
I'm sending it in the group chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were holding something up to the cam. I had to pull it
No,
back up.
sorry.
Eclipse, would you mind rolling initiative?
Oh, I thought I did already. I swear I did.
I got this when I was in
Yeah, I did.
Panama. It's
I rolled
100%
16.
alpaca.
It doesn't show it being it shows that it's not rolled on my screen.
All right, I'll roll again. Oh, I can't roll again because it says 16 on mine.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, what is that? A Haori? What is that? Like a kimono?
It's a poncho.
Okay.
I got it in Panama. It's made out of alpaca.
I fuck with that.
I was like, that is awesome.
It's got all the Z fighters on that hoe. That's crazy.
All right. Bogart is going to be first this time. So this guy is bleeding and dying currently. You need to kill these guys and get him down and get him to somewhere, or at least you do something to help him before he dies.
Okay. Awesome.
Is it him?
If anybody has a medicine skill trained, they can roll it to see how long he might have to die.
I think I do. I should. Let me check.
Are we killing this guy?
These two
Mm-mm.
are those are the cadets. They look their armor looks a little bit more ornate than the rest you've seen. You can assume that these guys might be higher ranking cadets.
Okay, so it says I'm not trained in medicine, but I got the check mark next to it.
The check mark means it's a class skill for you. So if you do get a rank in it, like when you level up,
Oh, okay.
then you'll get an extra bonus to it.
So if
after
you have
that.
zero ranks, that means you're not trained in it.
Correct.
I got you.
So 2 fire damage to the one closest to him.
Yes.
Okay.
He's like spins over and fires off one.
All right, you singe this guy a bit, and he's like, he taunts you. He says, "It doesn't matter. He's dead already." Angelic says, "Not dead yet."
Bogart puts like a CGI sad face right now. Angry eyebrows.
Aw. I'm picturing like a little like screen over his face, and then like a little emoji pops up. So cute.
Exactly.
Cliff, did you want to roll medicine?
I did. I rolled a 19.
Oh, with a 19, you can estimate that with that a wound that deep that he will probably be dead in 3 rounds.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Old
Let's be real.
Frankie,
How
your turn.
important is this dude to us?
Captain E-Pitch, pretty important. I think he's in our quest log.
He's also pretty important to Ibretta.
I don't know.
And it's just all of these guys, right, that are bad?
No, just the 2. The rest of the crowd are civilians that are just kind of like horrified
Oh,
watching
okay.
on.
Let's try to get them to revolt with us. We might be able to turn the tide. Give them courage and faith.
I'm gonna use a full attack, by the way.
Okay. That's 1. And that's it. That's gonna be a hit.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
No,
Sure.
that's
Yeah.
that's not.
That's not a hit. All right. 3 physical damage. Same guy.
Same guy. Yep. Focus fire. We gotta take him out quick.
He tugs at his beard with his offhand, and he's like, "Got all you got."
Fortunately, yes. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Next is the cadet. First one. Let's see. All right. This guy's going to advance, and he's going to say in common to the other one, "Watch for spell casting. Take out the one that appears to know magic." And she's gonna so you see that sorry, that's a boy. See that whip in his hand and the art? That's what he's gonna attack you with. It's called
Oh
attack
my God.
lash. Yeah, it's a weapon of terror, and it's gonna get you. I was gonna try anyway.
Not the tech lash.
28? What? Oh shit, natural 20. It's gonna hurt Eclipse. Sorry.
I needed to.
Do not have that too.
13 damage, so you're gonna go down. So
I was gonna
sorry.
go heal that guy. We're gonna lose that guy now.
Oh.
If you have a healing potion or something, the serum or whatever it's called, you can also use that on him. Or a medicine skill check could also help him. All right, Bob, you're up. You just saw this big hulking like young adult walk up to Eclipse and just casually whip him onto the ground, and now he's not moving.
Oh shit. I don't know what to do.
Do you have a ranged weapon, boss?
Oh yeah.
Blast him. Do what Mongo doing. Shoot.
Okay. I'm gonna look at him after he enters the clips, and I'm in his head. I'm gonna say, "Oh my, you appear to be knocking on death's door."
No.
Yeah, no, that's in my head.
Oh no, Eclipse is down. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, clips went down.
Oh god.
He saves, unfortunately,
No.
so he'll take half.
I feel like
That's still good.
spellcasting was not the good way, but that's still a good damage. He pulled up too.
We who knows how to heal?
Okay, Eclipse, it's your turn. So you can spend 1/4 of your resolve points to stabilize yourself, or you can wait and lose 1 resolve point anyway. I think those are your options right now.
Well, it's the exact same thing right now. So, because I only have 4, so it's not much of a choice. So I'll just.
You're gonna stabilize yourself.
Wait. So what is it that I'm doing differently?
You're
What are
either gonna use a resolve point to stabilize yourself,
Mhm.
or you're gonna lose 1 just because you're dying.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll use one to stabilize myself.
Okay, great. Then okay, so this turn you can't do anything else, but if you're not awake by next turn, you can spend another resolve point to heal 1 hit point and wake yourself up. But if you're healed by then, you won't need it. But you can still take your turn after that, so it's good. Okay, next is the other cadet who's going to head over to Bogart and whip him good. Did he get another natural 20? Holy shit, these guys are insane. I'm so sorry, guys. Bogart is going to take a critical hit.
Oh no, Bogart died.
14 damage. He's done.
What?
He just explodes.
What?
Bogart.
This guy whips him in half. And he says in common, pointing to, can you see you, Bob? Yeah, to you, Bob. He says, "You're next."
What?
These are the only ones also that have ever spoken common to you. Okay, Mongo. Chaos is happening. It's your turn. Also, while this is happening, Bob, you get your comm is going off, and like you get broken words, but you hear here, colony, help. That's it.
Can I help? Can I help get Eclipse up?
Sure, if you have something that can heal his hit points, that's what you would need to do. Because he's already stable. He's unconscious but stable.
Okay. I don't have anything for the young guy. Let's just blast this guy instead.
Yeah, they hit pretty hard. You might wanna take them out of the fight if you can. Seven's gonna miss.
No. Oh shit! Hold on. I think I only get one
That's
attack,
all you,
right?
unless you do a full attack, but you can't move if you do a full attack.
Alright, that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty. Frank, back to you. This dude's tearing up your party.
I'm just gonna sit there and like wipe a tear from my eye. Be like, you son of a bitch. You killed
So-
Bogard.
Just so you know, if you do an attack right now, he'll get an attack of opportunity on you. You need to take a guarded step away from him if you want to be able to shoot without taking an attack of opportunity.
Mm. Even if
If you use a melee weapon, then it does not get an attack of opportunity, but shooting a ranged attack from melee range does earn one.
I don't have disadvantage.
No, there's no disadvantage in this game. It's, on
Okay.
starships there is, but not on foot.
Hmm. I think. Oh, actually, how do I take a guarded step? Can I just move?
Yeah, it's 5 foot in any direction.
Oh, then I'll go this way.
You can only go 5 foot for a guarded step. You can't go any farther.
Oh, I can't use any movement.
That is your movement. So you
Oh.
either move your speed and take an opportunity attack, or you move a guarded step, which is 5 feet. If
Or shooting.
Eclipse was up and had her if Eclipse had that what's it called cloud array up, then he could
You would
have
be able to protect us.
given you a 10-foot guarded step, but that's it. Just that's all he can do for you, and I don't think anyone else can affect movement.
I'm gonna go in for it then. I'm taking the shot. I'm not moving. I ain't moving. Frank wouldn't want me to. Or Bogard. But I missed both shots. Oh, well. I missed. And he hit me.
Oh,
He
and
hit me.
he hit you with a 24.
And we're getting
For
our ass
7.
kicked with 2 guys.
Oh, I'm down.
You're
It's hard.
down. Oh God, this is bad, guys.
How are they so strong?
They're senior cadets. And now it's his turn. Coming for you, Bob. Like you said.
That's rude.
13. Does that hit? What's your AC? No, it doesn't hit. You missed, Bob. Okay, good. And now it's your turn, Bob.
Sweet. What did I do, guys?
Kill him.
Quick, kill him. Stabilize anybody who's not stabilized.
Who needs stabilization?
Me.
Frank does.
Okay. So, can I thought Eclipse also needed it.
Eclipse is stable but unconscious,
Oh.
and Frank is dying.
And how many rounds has it been?
Oh, this is the second round.
So they've only got one more round.
Yeah, probably by let me put Jellic in the order, and I'll have him die on his turn.
And I can't see where they are.
Who?
The guy that's tied up is right here.
No, the guy that's tied up is right here.
Okay. So how far would that be if I were to go there?
Let's see, 5, 15, 20, 30. 30 would get you here if you just went diagonal.
And Frank needs to be alive this round.
Well, Frank can also spend a resolve point if he wants to make himself unconscious but stable like Eclipse, but it's up to him.
Is an item interaction like how do item interactions work as far as spells versus or like spells versus items?
It costs a standard action just like a spell. Well, not all spells cost standard action, but
But pretty much if I use a spell or if I use an action, it's or if
An
I use
item,
an
yeah.
item, it's the same thing.
yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay. Frank, what do I do? I can save you or I can try to save them.
You should probably save them.
If I go past this way, do they get an opportunity attack?
He would, but he already used it on Frank, so no.
Took the
So
blow.
I'm technically free to just beeline
Yep.
straight there.
Yep.
Don't let
Alright.
my death be in vain.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna make this worth it. I'm gonna run over here. Alright?
No, you can't. You still can't see him, can you? I'm gonna move him
No.
up one just so you can see him. There, he's there. I put him on top of
And-
the
Oh,
light
now I
thing.
can see him.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. Alright. And now he's bleeding out, you said? He's like
Yeah, he's
guts-
bleeding from his stomach, and it looks like his like guts are pushing on the wound, and they will come out eventually.
So gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Gotta get to him quick because my medicine check said it was 3 rounds probably before his guts spill out.
What's a standard action versus a full action? I'm sorry to ask so many questions.
No, it's okay. We're still all learning this stuff. Full action is all 3 of your actions: your move, your standard, and your swift. As when a standard action is just one of your 3 actions.
So I don't have my full action anymore.
No, because you already moved, so you
Okay.
just have a standard.
So then I guess that I can just do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it normally.
Oh, you're gonna heal him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
7.
nice.
All right.
Yes.
He only has 6 max hit points, so you is this a
And it
magic
says
term?
no, but it does says repairs physical damage.
Okay, yeah, so you
sets
pour
bones and repairs other physical damage.
he's still shackled there, but you pour it into his mouth and you see the wound just knit together, like it's kind of eerie and gross. But he's not dying anymore. You've done it. You've saved him. Now can you save yourselves?
I don't know, but we got a better chance.
All right. You got a swift action or is that it?
I think that's pretty much it. Can I drop to the ground as a swift action, or is that a movement action?
That's a movement.
Okay, then yeah, that'll be fine. I'm done. That'll be.
Okay.
I've set off the timer, guys. That was my first. Because I can stabilize Frank. That's my thing. But if he's bleeding out and his guts are falling out, I can't really do much. All right. That's my turn. I'm good. I'm happy with that round.
My around client is it's like moved off my screen and I can't Move it. I'm gonna try to log out and log back in and see if that fixes it.
That's okay. I'm gonna grab me a dessert thingy anyway. Oh, my wife bought me the Last Ronin comic,
Oh, nice.
and the Last Ronin Lost Years with the I guess Walmart has an exclusive cover. So I got those recently.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like nice hard cover copies as well.
Tito, I thought you said the last ramen at first, and I was like, that's
Oh,
No, but
somebody
the-
needs to make that. The last ramen.
you know,
One noodle versus the ball.
that actually sounds like something Hot Ones would do.
Yeah.
Like a really hot ramen. 'Cause
Yeah.
they have the last dab is like their hot sauce.
mm,
That's
They
funny.
could do the last ramen.
All right, Eclipse, you are up. You can spend a resolve point to wake up and do whatever you want for your turn if you'd like.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
Oh wait, it
Alrighty.
still says I have 4 resolve points, but I should have 2 now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
One.
You'll
Nope,
have
now it
two.
says 10.
It's just sauce. There's not really.
You're gonna get 1 hit point back. So
That's
you have 1 hit point, 0 stamina, but you're up.
cool.
What would you like to
I'm
do?
going to can I is Frank stabilized yet?
Yes.
No.
He's not awake
Oh.
though.
Can I
No.
can I wake him up? Like is that
If
something
you have a way to heal a hit point, yes. The temporary hit points won't do it.
I have medicine. Can I do a medicine check?
Yes, DC 15 medicine check. If you get higher than a 15 on your medicine, he will wake up with a hit point.
Ah.
Oh, wait, I'm small.
Right? Like I jostled
Actually, it didn't matter. I was wrong about that anyway. You can only do that if you've been unconscious for an hour. Sorry.
I know.
But I didn't see my shadow.
Oh.
8 more,
Okay.
8 more beats.
Oh, by the way, the fact that it's hard to rest right now, it will get easier as you level. You gain 1 hit point per level when you rest. So,
Nice.
if you survive level 1, it will be easier.
Cool. All right. Well, then in that case, I guess I will go on the offense. Oh, wait. Can I heal myself with reactive repair?
Sure.
Okay.
That's probably a really good idea because you'll get a stamina back and a temporary hit point. Okay. Now you still have your standard action and your move.
Okay. Going to move. Cannot take this action while game is currently paused. Game is paused.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Now it's not.
Wasn't.
What's telling me that it was? All right, so that's my movement, and then my standard. I want to attack with my.
Flare X.
Yeah, I think so. What does more damage though? My unarmed strike or my flare axe? How would I?
Your axe probably will do more damage.
Yeah, it's just that my unarmed strike has this little +2 button and a 1d3 plus 1b.
Yeah, I don't know why your axe doesn't anymore. It used to have that button. You're gonna have to do it from chat now. I have no idea why. Sometimes. Oh,
Oh, it came
never
back.
mind. It's because it wasn't equipped. There.
Cool. So what do I click on when I roll this axe?
The blue is the hit and the red is damage.
Okay, thank you. Okay, flare axe.
$13 against energy. That's gonna hit.
Yay.
3 damage. Okay.
All right, I believe that's everything I can do. But can I yell to the crowd over there? Is that allowed? I think that
Yeah.
doesn't take. Can I be like, are you just gonna watch? You should help. Stop this.
They kind of were just watching, but they start murmuring amongst themselves when you say that. Next is a cadet. Who's gonna be line for Bob? Bob line.
I'm
Bob
for
line. And he's gonna get not a natural 20, but he's still gonna hit.
what?
Yeah, at least it's not. This guy's got 2 natural 20s already in this fight, so it's good. But you're still gonna take 8. So you're gonna be no stamina and down 2 hit points to 5.
Ouch. That's rude.
Alright, it's Jellic's turn, and he's going to struggle.
Says it's my turn.
Now it's gonna be your turn next. Struggle.
Oh,
Now it's
okay.
your turn. Okay, so this guy is pretty badly hurt, and this guy is not hurt at all.
You can see that guy over there, but does anybody need stabilization?
Nope.
All right, I'm finna blast this guy. Hold on, do I get a negative for being point blank?
No. I don't. Well, let me double check. I think all that happens is you get an opportunity attack. Let me make sure.
Go. Loki, back up.
And can we have opportunity attacks?
Yeah, it's just you don't get any negatives. It's just an opportunity attack. This
If
guy
I-
already used his this round though, so he doesn't have it anymore. So you can shoot him without taking an attack.
Am I able to hit him more than once now that I'm not moving?
Yeah. If you do a full attack, just make sure you click on the full attack. After you click on the attack party rule, because you get a -4 for each attack, but you get 2 attacks that way.
Okay, let's try it out. It's called full attack.
Just do that twice. Holy shit, that's gonna hit.
I do it again. Full.
Yeah, one more. Same thing. That'll miss. So roll damage once. For physical damage, okay? Taking him down piece by piece.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, Frank. Would you like to spend a resolve point and wake yourself up and get a hit point?
I would like to do this.
Get up, Frank.
Alrighty. You're gonna be at 1
Frank,
hit
we
point.
need you
no
awake.
stamina. And there's a guy who's standing there bleeding next to you.
Oh
Let's
God!
see.
Do I get a turn?
You do get a turn, yes, but he also has his opportunity attack back, so be careful.
Okay, well then I will take a guarded step.
Guarded step.
You as soon as you step back and it looks like you're about to aim at that guy, this guy from the crowd, he's like, wait, it's so kind, dude, We'll take care of him. We've decided. Fight the other guy.
About time you made yourselves useful.
What? Don't be like that. That's rude.
They've sent alibis who got pelted by their assailants while they just watched.
Should we trust him?
Yeah. But
Yes, we should trust them. It's about time they just started acting.
I don't know. I could kill him.
Kill the bad guys
Probably
first.
shouldn't kill them.
Fire at this guy.
It is a
Miss.
miss.
Dang.
Unfortunate. Okay, so this dude is going to first he's gonna take his guarded step. Oh, I clicked on the wrong guy. Sorry. He's gonna take his guarded step away, and then his mean demeanor is gonna break, and you're gonna see panic in his eyes as he tries to run away. But the crowd is gonna surround him, and they have like sticks and like rocks, and they're just gonna beat him to death as they surround him here.
Fair.
They're not merciful as he dies. Oh, wrong one.
But he can die too.
All right, it is Bob's turn. Bob, you just saw a brutal
Okay.
example of crowd justice.
Well,
FYI, casting a spell in melee range is going to also cause an opportunity attack to happen. So if you don't want that to happen, take a guarded step away.
interesting. Okay, I guess I'll take a guarded step away. Is that just what, 5 feet back?
5 feet in any direction, but yeah, you want to go back to get away from him.
Okay, I'm gonna do a guarded step. Do I have to roll anything or?
Nope. That was your move action.
And it'll be do echo.
Let's see if he saves. 6. No save. Roll damage. No one's ever saved that on that spell against you yet. Not one. 1 damage. Okay.
What? That's.
Sometimes level 1 is lame. Okay, Eclipse, you are up and alive. And you get 1 more temporary hit point and a piece of stamina back.
Okay, I'm gonna get to reactive repair on Frank.
All right. Frank, and then on your next turn, you're going to start healing a little bit.
Perfect.
And I use my
Victory
move
lips.
action to get to him. So I still have a swift, and a swift is. Yeah, I guess I'll drop prone. Does it take a turn to stand back up though? Like, what does it take to stand back up?
It's a move action.
Oh, to stand back up. Okay, then no, I don't want to do that. I'll just wait, do I have a ranged weapon? Actually, I do have a ranged weapon. I have a shotgun now, don't I? Oh, but I can't use it.
You need to
I
use your
can-
gear array in order
which
to
is a
use it.
movement
Yeah.
action, and I use my movement action to move.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can't move anymore because I already used.
Yeah, you can't split your movement.
Okay, got it. Then I'm done.
Okay. Jalen's gonna struggle some more against his chains. Mongo, it's your turn.
Alright, so. I'm still up by the grace of Yahweh, so let me just start blasting the bad guys.
Right. You can't see him from there, yeah, so you're gonna have to move a little bit.
Fuck.
11's gonna miss.
Can I use ferocious charge?
If you hadn't used your move already, you were in like if you were here, then you could because it takes a straight line and 10 feet of movement to charge. So
That's
I'll
my
let
turn.
you put yourself here instead if you rather, but this person also might move this turn, so it's not maybe not gonna work. Maybe though, depending on what
Okay.
they do. Okay, Frank, you're up.
Be like, well, I guess
From the
those
grave, Frank.
Um,
Call of the Haunted.
those kids were
Face
really
down in
helpful,
defense
though.
position.
Wipe the blood off my face.
No.
This is like the Rocket Raccoon story in Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I'm gonna have to shoot him. That's my move.
Yep.
Just get to get fire at him.
you do a full attack or no? Regular.
No,
attack?
just a regular.
Okay, that hits.
Ooh,
8
nice.
damage. That's a good hit.
Right on the shoulder. I'm gonna. Do I move first or can I move after?
You can move whenever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna move now. And hide
Okay.
behind the children.
Okay, next is the cadet. Gonna go for Bob again. Whip you. Right at 20. 6 more damage. You're gonna go down, Bob.
Bob, no!
Cabin.
Little gray alien crumples under this whip. These are mean weapons, these whips.
Oh, we gotta steal those.
Yeah, we gotta steal them. Yes, sir. I was thinking it.
Okay,
We gotta
Bob,
get
you're up.
those.
Would you like to spend a resolve point to stabilize yourself?
Yes.
Righty. You are now stable. No hit points.
Awesome.
Oops. I accidentally switched around, so I'm gonna go through a couple turns by accident. There. Okay, Clips, you're up.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hold on. I want to figure out if I can. Okay, yeah. Move up to this guy. Do reactive repair on Captain.
Okay. Oh, Frank, I forgot to heal you on your turn. Give you a 10 hit point and a stamina. Alrighty.
And then I would like to use my axe on Mr. Whippet over here.
Mr. Whippet gives you whippets. That's a hit. Roll your fire and electricity damage. 4. Hey.
And that's my turn.
He's getting one more hurt. Come on,
I
what's
give
up?
the guy next to me a approving look for joining in and rebelling.
Got blood smeared all over his face and gives you a smile.
Yeah, freedom.
is Mongo's turn. What would you like to do, Mongo?
I want to blast him again. I'm notorious for just blasting.
You could if you wanted to do your charge now. She's, or he's in a straight line from you. Yeah. Okay, so now you can trip him if you'd like. Let's see. When you roll, it's the yeah. I think that's how you do it. Let me double check. Okay, a 5 is gonna miss. Yeah. If you would have hit, you would have knocked them prone, which would have been awesome because you can then everybody gets an opportunity to attack when they stand back up. But it missed.
Do I got the ability to still shoot him?
No, that's your
Okay.
a charge is your move and your attack at the same time. All right, Frank, you're up.
All right, taking the shot, aiming in. Oh wait, is reloading an action?
Reloading counts as a move action, but if you have at least one base attack bonus, then you can move and reload at the same time. Do you have what's your base attack bonus?
I don't know. How do I find base attack 0?
So then you can't reload and move. You can only do one or the other. But when you get one base attack bonus, then you can move and reload.
Then I will not move, but I will reload. And do I shoot with disadvantage?
No, but they do get a soft cover if you're gonna try to shoot through all those bodies, which is a +4 armor class.
I'll take it. And I missed it.
Sorry.
Okay, well that's my turn. Sorry, guys.
With a sneer, the cadet's gonna turn on you, Mongo, and gonna say, I didn't realize there was a bear here. I always hated these guys. He's not even talking to you, talking at you because he doesn't see you as a person.
I'm just gonna roar at him like a bear that he thinks I am.
Oh, you guys are flanking him now, by the way. All of you except for Frank will get the flanking bonus to attack. It's your IC, Mongo.
I got the sirloin bonus.
He's gonna miss you. All right, Bob. You're still at 0. Would you like to spend another resolve point to gain a hit point?
Yeah, why not? I guess I enjoy breathing.
All right.
Bob's gonna sit up like the Undertaker.
Bob's big black eyes open.
He's
What would you
alive.
like to do?
He's alive. What options do I have?
You can take your full turn.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
lovely.
Wake up fighting.
That's right. It's
Alright.
the actual term for what you're doing is called stay in the fight. So you spent a resolve to stay in the fight.
Does he get advantage if I attack,
Nope. There's no advantage or disadvantage on foot.
or does he
If you
get an
cast a
opportunity
spell,
attack?
if you cast a spell, he will, or if you shoot a ranged weapon. But if you attack a melee weapon from melee, you're fine.
Um. Okay, then I am going to take a step, do the back step thing.
I can't hear Amara anymore. Oh, there she is.
A round restarted. What was the last thing you heard?
Um, you had answered my question, and then I said I was going to take a step back and do the thing. The step back thing. I don't remember what it was called.
Guarded step.
Yes, yes, the guarded
There's
step.
a buzzing in my ear now. I'm gonna have to restart around again, but go ahead and roll your action.
Um, I am. I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to shoot him with a pistol. Just gonna. Anyways, I started blasting. Oh, a natural one. I missed.
Oh, you're shooting into the sky very threateningly.
It was a warning shot. That's what it really was. I was trying to make him
Okay, Eclipse. Oh, what was
fear
that,
me.
Tito?
I was trying to make him fear me. That's what it was.
Yeah. He's looking pretty wild-eyed being surrounded right now.
Yeah,
Not happy about that.
can't get away now. I'm going to.
If you attack in melee, go ahead and click flanking after you clicked attack. You
Can
get
you
a bonus.
why is
You
that?
know how you can click all those modifiers after you click attack? One
Yeah.
of them is flanking. You get a +2.
But why am I gonna click that?
Because Jellic's on the other side of him here, and that's what flanking is. If you have a friendly on each side of the person that you're attacking. You can also do it diagonal, like here and here would be flanking.
What does use a weapon's full attack feature mean?
Full attack is where you get to double the amount of attacks per round, but you get a -4 for each attack that you do.
-4, like to the damage, or -4 like
to the attack
total?
roll. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a gamble, but you could potentially hit twice out of it.
All right, I'm gonna try. So what do I click on to do full attack?
You roll your axe twice. You
Oh,
you
just
put
twice.
yeah just twice. But make sure you click full attack and flanking in that attack menu.
Got it.
And do that twice. Okay, that's one. That's a hit. That's a miss. So roll damage once. All right, 5 damage. That's great. Oops, I keep doing that. Okay, it's his turn now. Make sure that
Did I get
Oh,
a
he did. He did go already. Sorry. Yeah, it's Mongo's turn, not his turn.
Did I get like my hit point when I was my turn?
No, but I'll leave it to you now.
Thanks.
What is an S action?
Swift. You get one of those per turn. Also, it's like a bonus action. Gonna swipe at him. 19's a hit. 7's a miss. All right. Describe your kill and maul him to death.
I just wanna rip his face off, like Michael Jackson when he went to court, but like his whole face.
Like that monkey did to that lady once. All right. Dead. Just as you do this, Ibretta comes running up and she says, I made sure they didn't call for reinforcements. I jammed their signal with this little thing. And she pulls out a blinking little device and she said, I rigged it real fast. It seems that she looks around and she sees Jellic and she starts crying fresh again.
Your friend needs your help. He's been brutally maimed.
She hugs him close at the same time. She's like, "You fucking idiot! Never do that again! Never do that again! You're not a fighter.
You're squeezing him."
Yeah, he's like, my insides. You guys are going to get 800 experience to split from this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, and also, as soon as this ended, this is gonna be the first time y'all see Frank. He's gonna do the wahoo. He's gonna jump up and be like, "Wow!"
Oh
I
yeah,
can
Try to
give you
hold
that's
that
the
back.
Bucky
Hold on.
salute.
I tried to
How
hold
much-
that back, guys.
How much trouble would I get in if I told her that I was glad that we could help her friend, and it seems like she cares for him very deeply?
Hmm?
Do it.
You telling her that?
Tell her.
I'm telling her that in her head.
She thinks back to you. Yeah, he might make stupid decisions once in a while, but he is really a sweet man when he wants to be.
I think she
Okay, so I
loves
think I
him.
can give you
I
guys
think
the
she
experience.
loves him.
So don't mess with your experience, and then everybody look at your character sheet and tell me if it goes up.
It's
Hey,
it.
and you
It
can
did.
level.
Except I was gonna say, but how do we level now? Because we have more.
Wait a second. I don't think mine went up. Did we get a level? Because mine doesn't say we got a level.
Well, it's
Yeah.
got more. It's got. I have 1,311 experience.
I got 1,036.
Yeah, you should have 1,311.
You must have not added something last time, Sean.
All right, bet.
Yeah, let's see. There must be a way to level up here because the Clips accidentally did it last time and I had to de-level him. So
But I don't remember doing anything to like even mess with anything. So
Let's see.
oh, okay. So if you go under features and you click your class, then there's a level, says level 1, and there's an up arrow that you can click on. I think that will do it. I don't know if that will give you everything you need. You can like
Oh,
double
I
check
am
to
level
make
2.
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
see? And your hit points and your stamina are higher than they were. So,
very cool.
But
that
it doesn't.
worked.
I don't heal at all.
Let me check to see if you do heal or not.
Sounds
I don't know.
bad.
That's the truth or not.
I'm gonna reload since we're out of battle.
You can also ask Eclipse to give you his reactive repair, which will refill your stamina at least, or at least give you 10 more stamina.
There you go, bud. I mean, Captain.
I mean,
Alright.
brother's fine. I get more stuff, how do I know?
That I don't know. I think you're gonna have to like compare
Don't
what it says you should get versus what you actually got. And if you're missing anything, um, it depends on how extensive it is. If you're missing just one or two things, I can probably just add it. But if you're missing like a lot of stuff, we just do it from Hephaestus.
I get an extra feat, but I don't know where to get it from.
What do you mean?
At second level, I get a combat feat.
Oh yeah, you could pick any of them that you meet the prerequisites from.
But I'm saying, is there a place that I can do it inside of Foundry?
Double click your
Oh,
go on to
maybe. Let me find
features
out.
and then double click
Oh wait,
the
I see ad. Let's see what it says.
just double click the name of it. Like for me, I have a mechanic trick, and you can double click and see what it has.
Feats. Let me give you access to the feats. It will be under the compilations tab, which is the book with the like cross in a circle. Then I'll let you guys all look at it.
I'm sorry, what's
Okay.
going on?
Mongo needed to look at feats, so I gave you guys all access to the feats section in the compendium tab, which is all the way at the right next to the settings. And if you scroll down, there'll be a gray thing with equipment on it that says feats. And if you click on that, all the feats are there.
I don't think I get anything for second level.
Click on your class and look for where it says level 2.
Where would I find that?
Where features. Under your classes.
Oh yeah, if you click on the name precog, it will tell you. You get temporal anomalies at second level.
I do?
Yeah, you do. If you go to features and click on
Oh.
the word precog, yeah, it will open up for you.
Oh, wasn't I supposed to get stamina back?
That I'm not sure of. It doesn't seem so. Oh,
Oh no,
yeah, you will.
from
Oh, yeah, over the next minute you start to heal and you get 10 stamina back. And the rest of you also will have up to 10 stamina. Well,
okay.
the ones that had reactive repair.
Okay, wait. I clicked on class features, but there's also species features. Is that what I'm supposed to be clicking on? And how do I know what I do?
Both of them, if they give you something at level 2, it doesn't look like your species does though.
Okay, but you said my class does.
And you should also all get some skill points. Yeah. Do you see if you click on your attributes and you go to your skills, like Eclipse, for example, it says skill rank 6 to 12. That means you have 6 more skill ranks that you can put now that you are level 2. With a maximum, all your skills are at maximum 2 since you're level 2. And I do want to point out one thing when you guys are all thinking about skills, that the culture skill, if you put a point into a culture, you get a language for every point. So if any of you want to understand what things have been saying to you, this is your chance.
don't understand how to do this. Am I supposed to be on Hephaestus doing stuff?
No.
I've opened up class features under the Compodium pack, and then it has like a list of things, but I don't know. Am I supposed to like click on them and like pick one, or
No, you're supposed to look at your class nanosite and do the things that you get at level 2.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So most stuff should already be added to your stuff. Ready?
What does SU mean?
Where do you see that?
Next to my temporal anomaly.
I also see that next to your paradox. I don't know. Oh, SU means it's a supernatural ability.
Ah, okay.
If it was SP, it would be a spell-like ability, and EX is extraordinary ability.
Wait, so do I have all of these? Or do I have the ability to utilize all of these, I should say?
All of the temporal anomalies. Wow. No, you learn your first and second level an additional temporal anomaly. I can't say it. Anomaly every 3 levels after that. So it's second, fifth, and eighth, and after
So
that.
do I choose one of these then?
Yes, you choose one right now, and you'll get more as you level up.
But there's 10 of them.
Yeah.
I gotta choose between 10.
They last for a number of rounds equal to your precog level. And then that's it. Oh, Eclipse, you put yourself at level 3.
No, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
You must have clicked the arrow twice. We're gonna have to probably delete this and make it again. Because I
But-
don't know how to de-level you.
It didn't though. The arrow went away I clicked it once, and it just said level 2, and then I went off to the Compodium pack. I guess I must have, but I don't even like. There's not even an arrow there for me to click if I wanted to do it again.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Thanks.
So you have to pick a nanosite neck.
Okay.
You get one at second level, and every 2 levels you get another neck.
But where can I go to get descriptions of these necks? Can I click on it, or will clicking on it pick? I don't know if clicking on it will expand it.
If you right click on it, then it will. Oh, actually, yeah. If you right click on it, and it says feature item, and you click on that, then it will tell you all the different ones there are. There's actually tons of these different, like 30 or 40 different ones. There's a lot, but you can't pick all of them at second level. There's probably 10 or 11 you can pick from right now. So I have to find out if that's there. Oh damn! Did you know there is an alternate version of this where you can have magical nanites instead of regular nanites, and they do different things?
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
You can get spells and stuff. So interesting. Eldritch nanites is what they're called. You can't use your normal arrays; you get different ones.
That's cute.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how to add this defensive dispersal to your character.
Yeah, I have to add some mechanic trick on mine.
As a feat.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Can we just add it? Just need to go on the computer. Oh, by the way, your supernatural ability, Bob. Supernatural abilities are magical but not spell-like. They're not subject to spell resistance and do not function in areas where magic is suppressed. A supernatural ability's effects cannot be dispelled and is not subject to counterspell. So it's pretty cool.
So the question is, do I want to have the ability to be trained in a skill that I'm not trained in?
Have you used your skill points yet?
Well, no, it's one of my abilities. I can become trained in an ability that I'm not trained in for up to 2
What I'm
hours.
saying is you have 9 skill points to put in your skills right now. You can also become trained in an ability that way if you wanted to just put a point in something. And you become
Oh,
trained in it. Yeah.
maybe.
And you can also increase the skills that you already have points in to a maximum of 2 since you're level 2.
I also apparently have the ability to just craft items out of thin air.
Oh, you can conjure things? That's cool.
Not kind of, but not. I can use a paradox to produce one consumable item, like a grenade, a serum, or a spell gem. It must have a bulk of L or less and no greater than my level. So like the serum I just used to heal the guy, I could create another one if I wanted.
Mm.
It must be I immediately lose the number of credits equal to the value of the item, which is fine, as this ability assumes that I pre-purchased or traded the item at my most recent opportunity after glimpsing my future need for it. I can't use it if I don't have enough credits, obviously, and can't convert any other items except UPBs to pay for it.
So it's a spell version of when the DM says, you had a rope, right? In your backpack the whole time? Yeah, of course I have that.
Right. Literally, but I think that'd be a really neat idea because we can literally, I mean, not to kind of cheat, but that's kind of what it is. I can literally turn and be like,
Yeah, as long
yeah,
as you have the money.
we have this item and we've had it all along because
And
my
how many
teacher.
times in your last campaign could you use something like thieves' tools or anything really that you just were like, man, we're in the jungle, we can't
lot.
get those. Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do advanced preparation. Now, how do I actually pick it, or does it just is it just a thing that I have now?
No, you should be able to pick it. Let's figure out how to do that. What's the one called? Advanced preparation?
Yeah.
All right. So what I did was I clicked on temporal anonymies. I'm saying that wrong every time now. Temporal anonymies, and um, then there's a feature item box that appears, and you click on that, and it gives you a list of all the different ones. And I
Yeah.
just dragged the advanced preparation onto your character sheet.
Okay. So you dragged it. I was looking at that sheet and I was trying to like click stuff.
Yeah, if you just drag the box over, it will appear on your character sheet.
Okay.
Okay, so Xander, you need to pick a something.
A knack. I know.
A knack,
There's so
okay.
many to choose from. I'm still reading them
Yeah.
all for the first time.
Okay. No
Sorry.
problems. No, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that that's what was happening.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Frank, do you have everything? All your features and everything?
No, I gotta go through.
I'm still working on mine right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If any of you need help to get anything on your character sheet, let me know and I can.
I'm gonna do this while we're sitting here, though.
Well, time is kind of paused right now.
Oh, okay.
There's
Okay.
like dead bodies and stuff on the ground. You haven't looted them yet. But we can pause and let you do that once you get back to Ibretta's base. I don't think you guys heal when you level up. There's nothing I can find that talks about that, but I'm gonna keep looking.
So it does say I am supposed to know 5 cantrips and 3 spells. So I'm supposed to learn one of each.
Okay.
How would I do that? Would I just add it here, or would
You
I
add
do
it there, yeah. You can look at the spells in the compendium. You should have access to that. If you don't, let me know and I'll let you see it.
Okay.
And as long as it's something that you like, it's not too high level for you, you can use it. So I think you still only have first level spells, right? Till next level.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't get second level until I'm 4th level.
Yeah, because in Starfinder, currently the spell levels are condensed and it only goes up to level 6 spells, but you have higher power in those level 6 spells than you would in Dungeons and Dragons. That's changing though. They're currently making Starfinder 2.0, like second edition, and that's one of the things that they're changing is making spells go all the way up to 9th, like in Pathfinder. Apparently, the two systems, Starfinder version 2 and Pathfinder version 2, are going to be completely compatible, classes and races and everything.
Okay, I think I'm gonna choose surgical host.
Okay. Get that. You can just drag that to your character sheet from that window.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, I can try to figure it out. But that's what I've been doing. That's how I gave you your defensive dispersal reaction you have now.
Did it work?
What was it called?
Surgical post.
I don't see it there.
Let's see. All right, try again. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Under class features.
And that's an extraordinary ability.
Yeah, I made a good choice.
Yeah. Let me do what extraordinary abilities are. Extraordinary abilities are non-magical. They are, however, not something that anybody can do or even learn to do without extensive training. Effects or areas that suppress or negate magic have no effect on extraordinary abilities. So basically, they're things that most people can't do, but you can, and they're not magical at all. So that's good.
Real quick, do I have a corruption
Eruption.
from the Signal of Screams?
Oh no, we're not doing Signal of Screams. We're doing
Okay. It says I have a
uh,
prerequisite for it, but I'm like, I don't think I have a corruption.
no, we're doing this campaign is called Against the Aeon Throne. Signal of Screams is a different campaign.
Oh wow, look at this accelerated recovery, guys. You regain twice as many hit points when taking an 8-hour rest. In addition, for each uninterrupted 8 hours of rest you receive, you recover from afflictions as though you rested for a full day.
Damn.
That's great.
I think I'm taking that one. That'd be the feat I choose.
Do I need to be doing anything else, babe? I think that was.
Read your under active features, defensive dispersal. It's your new reaction. Make sure you know what that is because you have a reaction now.
Am I allowed to ask a meta question?
Sure.
Never. Oh,
So there's this spell called Time Lapse that allows me to increase or decrease a target's age by 1 day. It doesn't change the position, nor does it undo or inflict damage. Um, blah blah blah. If Julius Caesar over there was working on his drone, and I were to increase his age by a day, would that just make him older, or would that like
Yeah, it
speed
would
up
just
his
make him
work
older.
by a day? Okay, trying to
Yeah, if
cheat.
there was like a time fast forward spell or something, then he could work for a day. But this just will make him older. Like, just make him a little bit worse at doing what he's doing. I don't really understand what the purpose of that spell is, to be honest.
Um,
If they're like 1 day from death, you could kill him
for
that way, I guess.
durable objects, altering the age just removes some rust, brightens its paint, applies similar cosmetic adjustments at the GM's discretion.
Seems pretty weak.
More substantial effects on organic or perishable objects, such as removing
You can
natural
make milk spoil.
spoilage from food, right? Making seeds sprout, and then obviously if it's stronger, it can be longer time lapse.
I guess making a seed sprout is pretty cool, but I feel like there might be better spells out there.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of looking to see if that was even worth looking at.
Yeah. It seems very niche. Like if you're a farmer, maybe take that.
So how would I roll this defensive dispersal?
You would just click on the dice and it should roll it for you.
Click. Okay, I don't have to like, because it says
Try. Oh no, that wouldn't do it.
okay.
No, you don't have to roll anything. It's just you reduce the damage by a number equal to your nanocite level plus your Constitution modifier +1.
So when I get hit, when someone tries to hit me,
You can use your
With
reaction to
any
lower
of
the
the-
damage with your nanocites. Yeah,
with any kind of damage, it doesn't have to just be bludgeoning.
correct.
Nice.
Pretty strong reaction. Yeah. And it increases by your level and your Constitution modifier. So eventually you'll be negating like 15, 20 damage off of every hit. It's pretty good.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's great for tanking.
I would like to add Spark as my level 0 cantrip.
Okay. You can drag it yourself to the character sheet, and if it doesn't work, let me know and I'll do what I can to fix it.
Okay, get out the way before I fight you. That did work. Alright, nice.
Is it everybody done now?
I think so. I'm done.
Bongo, you done? Sean, you there?
Yeah, I got mine.
You're done. Tio's done now, right?
I still have one spell, but I mean, I'm still looking through. So we can
Well,
definitely.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom.
okay.
You should
Okay,
get
so,
some fun. You're playing with it.
So I'll just put you back in. Well, I'll wait till Tio picks his last spell to move the map, but I'm gonna put you guys back in the big map. As go ahead.
I was gonna say last time, maybe the time before that we played, I was trying to do something that involved the soldier skill. I don't know
Oh
if you
yeah,
remember.
there was a soldier check. I don't remember what it was for, but it was to identify some sort of trap
Well,
or something.
I got that profession now.
Okay, cool. Did anyone put a point into culture to get the Islanti language?
Oh shit! I didn't put points into anything. How do I do that?
Go to your skills or in your character sheet in the attributes tab where your skills are.
Uh-huh.
It will say skill ranks. You have 12. Yeah, you have 6 out of 12, so you got to put 6 points into something.
Can you put a rank into something that you're not a class skill of?
Yes. The difference is you don't get the bonus based on whatever the ability score is if it's not a class skill. So, like for example, acrobatics is a dex skill. If acrobatics is a class skill for you, when you get a rank in it, you'll also add your dex bonus. If it's not a class skill for you, you will not add your dex bonus. You'll just get your ranks. So it allows anybody to be at least okay at any skills, but your class skills you're going to be amazing at if you keep putting points into them.
Okay. Well, I just put a point in it. Just learn the language and hopefully try to pick up on it.
In culture, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can just learn a language every time you put a point in culture. So we'll just give you that language now, so you can understand Aslanti.
Mongo was playing duality.
You were listening the whole time.
Mongo's favorite game, Rosetta Stone.
languages do you know? For some reason, it didn't get added to your sheet.
It says here I don't know any.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know. You definitely know Common,
Right, I know
but there was
common.
another one that you learned too. I just don't remember what it was. If maybe it says on your Hephaestus. Let me look.
Languages common, Isoki, Aklo, and Goblin.
Oh, there you go. Asoki, Goblin, and Aquan. You said. What was the A one? Was it
Goblin,
Aquan?
Aklo, Isoki, and Goblin.
Ah, Aqua. Okay. Okay. Gave him two. Wait, it didn't save. Oh, it's because I didn't click on the update.
Maybe I thought I was trying to do it at the same time too.
Okay.
Do you think I should put one in computers or engineering?
Oh my god.
Whichever
Alright,
one you
I'm
don't have
thinking
one
of it.
into.
I don't have one either of them.
Ooh. Do a computer since you can turn in yourself into tools.
Yeah, you
I have
can
a
turn yourself into
question.
computers and shit, probably.
Oh, that's
What is
cool.
what is a special action?
What context are you seeing it?
My spell. My new
Yeah,
spell is a special action instead of a 1.5 action.
the spark spell?
No. My swap
Swap
initiative spell.
swap initiative. Let me see.
Where I get to put everyone in whatever initiative order I like.
That's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
I think it
Like
says
someone
it's a
laughed.
special. I think it's special as in you're not doing it on your turn. It says after you and at least one other ally roll initiative to begin combat, you can cast this spell. So you're not casting it on your turn. That's why it's a special action.
Oh,
You're-
so I'm just
It's
looking
just
at everything and I'm like, I don't like this.
yeah.
Okay.
If you can look at the initiative and if you want to cast it, go ahead.
See, that
anytime.
seems I like that. That's nice. Because it's
And it says at the
it's
end, casting this spell does not require an action.
You know, that's power to the players right there. That's freedom.
I was gonna say it's like my character is just playing outside of the timeline though.
That's
I
what the
really
power
like
up
it.
program should be.
I really like your time-based character. It's neat. There nothing like that exists in D&D, so it's cool to
Not
see
even
this whole
close.
different concept play out.
It is. It's very nice.
Cool. Yeah, I like that spell. Much better than that age you by 1 day spell.
Yes. Yes.
If it was a
Definitely.
year, it might be something, but 1 day, come on.
Well, I was thinking in my head. That's why I asked about the droid, because if I could use it that way, it'd totally be worth it. You could turn 8.
Yeah,
Every time he needed to make a new one, boom, it's done. But it didn't really seem like it worked like that. But closed mouths don't get fed. So I figured I'd ask.
yeah. There's a Pathfinder spell like that, but it ages you like it's like dozens of years, but it doesn't affect you mechanically very much, just a little bit. It's a really interesting ability, I think, though. If only it was stronger.
What is profession?
Um, it's like you're skilled at that job. Um, there's lots of different professions.
But like if I were to put an attribute point in profession, like what is that doing for me?
You're the pilot, but
But
you already have a piloting skill.
Yeah.
It might do something. Like for example, Mongo put his profession as soldier, and there was already a soldier check in the book that he could have used that on. So let me look up some common professions and tell you about them.
It's okay. I don't already have one, right? Like,
Pilot.
oh, right.
Okay. Here's what it says in the rules. Profession is actually a number of separate skills. You could have several profession skills, each with its own ranks. While skills like culture, life science, mysticism, and physical science represent highly specialized fields of study, a profession skill represents an attitude and a vocation requiring a broader range of less specific knowledge. When you put ranks in a profession skill, you must choose politician, video personality. Oh, wait, sorry, I skipped a line. You must choose the ability keyed to that skill, charisma, intelligence, or wisdom. Common charisma-based profession skills include actor, artist, comedian, con artist, courtesan, dancer, musician, orator, poet, politician, video personality, and writer. Common intelligence-based professions include accountant, archaeologist, architects, corporate professional, electrician, lab tech, lawyer, mathematician, philosopher, professor, psychologist, and vid gamer. Common wisdom-based profession skills include bounty hunter, cook, counselor, dock worker, farmer, gambler, general contractor, maintenance worker, manager, mercenary, merchant, miner, and smuggler. Professions should not overlap with existing skills. For example, if you want to play a scientist, put your ranks into life science or physical science instead of profession scientist. That's it. Yeah. You can use your profession to earn money if you need to.
Oh, that's cool.
A single check generally represents 1 week of work, and you can earn a number of credits equal to double your profession skill check. So if you have downtime and you guys want to work to make money, you can.
Okay, so
You
okay,
can use
so
other skills such as computer or engineering to earn a living following the same guidelines.
oh, I already said I was going to do the computers one. What were the professions that were for intelligence again? Can you go a little slower?
Yeah. And these are just the common ones. Like, if you make a case for something else, like I'll probably say yes. Accountant, archaeologist, architect, corporate professional, electrician, lab tech, lawyer, mathematician, philosopher, professor, psychologist, vid gamer.
What was the corporate one?
Corporate professional, just
What
a
is that?
corpo.
What is that?
You work for one of the big megacorps,
Oh, I don't like that one.
or maybe you used to work for them or whatever.
Work for the man.
Yeah, and like you could be any specialty there. You could be an MBA. You could be HR. You know, you could be training, safety, research, whatever. Okay, everybody's done now.
But I didn't.
Oh, you guys are still picking skills. Sorry. Well, I'll still
do
narrate.
it-
Oh,
wait,
go ahead.
do I just type them in myself? Like I can just add them myself to the ranks?
Yeah, but with a max of 2, so don't go over 2 for any.
Okay, I can do that.
And that's how it will be forever. Is the max ranks of skills is your level. So like say you have 6 points and you hit level 6 and you want a whole new skill, you can like put 6 points in one skill and have that if you want to, but not until level 6.
Hey guys, I'm probably gonna have to hop off here in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Is it there?
Yeah, it's getting a little late and I gotta be up early, unfortunately.
Same. No worries, brother.
Would you like us to wrap up now? Is that what you're saying?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm sorry.
no worries. You guys are gonna head back to Ibretta's place with Jellic and Ibretta kind of holding each other close as you make your way back to the workshop. And when you get there, there's gonna be somebody sitting on one of her couches. This dude has a like a metal collar around his neck, and there's like a microchip in the front. that you can see. And when you come in, he stands up and he has this device that he sticks into the metal collar on his neck, and it starts talking for him. And he says, "Oh, good, you're back. I am so glad you're back. Is this the adventuring party that I've heard so much about?"
He smokes.
Yeah, it's basically that.
It is us in the flesh. Now, quick, put me to your nearest LCD TV screen.
I read a points you out and says, "You know where the TV is. You've been on it for hours already."
Ah, yes.
And the man, he says, he goes to shake who's in front? Probably Eclipse. Goes to shake your hand, Eclipse.
Okay, I shake its hand, but I make sure to taste it thoroughly as I do.
he he says, "Oh, that felt weird. Well,
That tasted good.
I heard you are trying to liberate the colony here, and I need something. I was wondering if you could help."
Sure.
He
I mean,
says,
what are you trying to do? I'm sorry. I'm not listening. What? What did he say?
he says,
He's trying to help us.
he says, "My voice is missing. I have to talk with this device, and it's horrible. I have a real voice that it's just a small chip that fits onto my neck. It's missing. The
Hmm.
hog bar stole it, I think,
Not
and
too
I really
fucking
worry
nice.
about it. If on your travels you see this, I will be very grateful for you."
We will keep an eye out for it.
All right, so that's going to be part of your earn trust of the resistance um, quests. Garaya is there, the one that asked you for the paper or for the report on her family. She's sitting there and she gets up and she says, "Sorry, Lud, I gotta know. Did you find anything about my family yet? I'm just I fear the worst."
We're still in a deep and thorough investigation. The hunt is still
Gonna
fresh.
lie to her?
Do we actually know something?
Yeah, you found the paper that talked about her family and what happened to them.
Okay, then we'll come clean then. I didn't know we did that yet.
Oh yeah, that was
It-
in the house with the broken keypad thing, right?
yeah.
Let's break the
Yeah.
news to her.
She grabs the paper and she falls to her knees sobbing and she says, "I had so many dreams. I thought they were gone. I can't believe. Oh, thank you so much." And she gets up and hugs you tight, Eclipse, as you're the one talking to
Ooh, I
them.
bet she's gonna regret
Um,
that.
Wow, must be nice to get all the credit.
It is nice. Thank you, Captain.
Absolutely, you deserve it.
Okay, so she says, "I don't have any objects to give you. I'm just a poor colonist, but I might have
Oh,
some
that's so
information."
broke.
She says, she says, "I had a strange encounter at the moisture collector the other day. I learned the
Whoa,
language.
calm down, lady.
So I was singing a song in Aquan, which is the language of water elementals. And as I was singing and walking near the water collector, the water started sloshing in time with my singing. It was accompanying me. It was so weird, and I don't know what to make of it. But I heard that you guys are about to go investigate the um, moisture collector, so I wanted to let you know that something weird is happening there."
Appreciate the
So what I'm
information.
hearing,
We will definitely need that. It'll come in handy in the future.
All right. That is where we'll wrap up for today then. If anybody
that'll,
else wants to do anything, like I assume that you guys are gonna rest here for the night since you're so beat up.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah.
sure. I just
We hit full
I want
rest.
to know. I want to know what's so wrong about not being able to have a voice. No.
It's more he's more frustrated that which voice he has. He had a
Oh.
very nice voice, and now he has this horrible no inflection, no emotion voice, and also
Oh,
he
it
has to
needs to have
he
eight
has
waves.
to hold the thing in his hand to talk when it was just attached to his neck.
It's like when you get your voice
Also,
box ripped out due to throat cancer, and you got to use the
yeah.
box.
Also, it's very expensive. This thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I just have to barge into people's brains and offend
Yeah.
them.
Well, like this technology shows that there is ways to give people voices if you do want to pursue that. It'll
No,
probably be expensive, but you could get a voice
actually,
technologically, probably.
hey, if we get this guy's voice back, you think he'll give me his voice box?
He
Ooh.
might, but he'll. But the part that's connected to his neck, that's gonna stay on him. It's the thing he's
Oh,
holding
we
in
can
his
get that
hand. He
off.
might be willing to give up
Oh,
to
he doesn't have to
sell
be
to you
willing.
at least. Yeah, that's
We're
how it's
rugged
gonna
tough.
Oh.
be. Yeah,
I was gonna say that'd actually be kind of neat if I just started walking around talking with a little vocoder thing,
You got a crew full of
uh,
pirates that'll talk for you.
sounding like T-Pain. Yeah, but imagine if y'all's captain's voice sounded like T-Pain,
Hey, with the auto tune.
you could sing "You're on a boat" when you're flying through space, and that would be the best.
right? It would totally would. We'd have to get a dolphin and everything.
And a Pashmina Afghan. Don't forget about
Yes,
that.
it'd be so warm.
Hell yeah.
All
Cool.
right,
Level 2.
we leveled.
Level up.
So, quick question: does leveling does it tend to go a little quicker
There's no
than
cap, right?
D&D? Because
We can go all the way to 20 in this adventure.
Yeah, you'll go all the way to 20, and it should take quicker. The estimated time
I
for
like
the
that.
journey to level 20 I'm going to take you in is 2 years. It took you guys 4 years to get to level 13 in D&D, so um, I imagine that you'll level quicker and get to feel like a badass sooner.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say because not to again. I know we get experience for the encounters we have and the ones that we don't have. You know, like even when we don't fight, we get experience for avoiding
Yeah,
fights and stuff. But
yeah. Also for solving puzzles and stuff. The book has been telling me how much experience to give you guys, so that's
okay,
I've
because
just
I
been
was gonna say
following it.
it seems like we've been getting a decent amount of experience for minimal conflict.
Yeah,
But I
and
guess
if
it's
you
not all
solve
conflict
everything
since
without
it's
conflict,
right.
you'll still level. Like that's one of the strengths of this system is it's more flexible in what I can give you credit for. In D&D,
Yeah, I
the
like
rules
that.
there's two ways to do it. It was either give you experience only for fighting or give you milestone experience, which is just based on when I felt like you should get it, which is neither of those are great because like it takes a DM that knows
It's
like
almost like
the
a
correct leveling
combination
curve.
of the two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so this is cool because it says stuff like if you guys manage to stay stealthy, you get this much experience, or if you talk them out of fighting, you give you experience as if you fought them, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like that. It
At least now you can
it's
talk to these guys.
sure,
Or the
sure. Talk.
well, your bear can.
Yeah.
I'll translate.
All right, we gotta let Amelia go.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all.
Oh no, y'all are good.
Thanks for sticking around, Emilio. It was a fun session.
Alrighty, gang.
Y'all are
Be
okay.
safe.
All right,
It was
have a
fun.
good
We'll
week,
see
guys.
y'all next
Merry
weekend.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Chrysler.
Christmas, everybody.
On the next episode
Of Starfighter
Starfighter
GT.
GT. Bye guys.
See y'all next weekend. Y'all have a
Peace out,
good one.
everybody.
Alright, T. I'ma fuck
All
with you.
right, bro. Yes, sir. Have a
Merry
nice Christmas.
Christmas, bro. I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.